Hello. I don't know what happened there before a few minutes ago. I'm really sorry that it, people came on and that happened. So I'm going to be doing the time circuit box, and I'm just going to move the camera down like so, and so I do apologise for it happening. Sorry about that happening though. It shouldn't have happened. Now we just have to put go around here. That and hang on. Now we just hold on. I think there's like a little hole. Yeah, there's a little hole there. Like so. Now I just have to put hold on. Now we just got to put that like that, and then we put it down like that. This is going to be a bit of a problem. What I'll do is I'll get the screws wherever they are. I had the screws. Where are they? I had the screws. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. Just that happening a few minutes ago. Don't know what happened. What I'll do is I'll put these screws in. And the one thing, you see, as you can see there, they make it so simple to go in. But when you try to do it yourself, it's really, really hard to get this in. Now, this is the problem that I think, I'm not sure whether everyone has this problem or not. Trying to get this in here. Hang on. I'm getting there. Okay. Now, there we go. Now, of course you've got this tape to um, hang on, I'll be back in a minute. Just hang on. Back in a minute.
You said you weren't going on that. Can you tell? Can you do it? Just put my Facebook on. Put my Facebook on, Darren. You can't do it. The Facebook's not on. On my Wi-Fi, I mean. Well, what are you doing?
I had to redo it again.
Do what? The bath?
No.
What are you doing? Hello.
I'm going live. I had to do it again. The phone cut off. I don't know. The phone just. You got something to take for it?
Hello. Yes.
Hang on, guys.
Okay.
Hang on. It's all right. I'm back now. Now, trying to get, as you can see, there's like 4 black little strips. Oh, there we go. Got one. Now, if I just... The problem with this is... The problem with this... The problem with this is it's supposed to sit... Seriously, it is supposed to sit... Hang on, I think that's supposed to go under there. That's supposed to go like that. There's something very weird about this because I got it there, as you can see, getting it there, but see, I put it there, put that one there, see, you've got these black strips and very, very hard to, oh, there we go. Now, this is a very, very fiddly. very, very fiddly. This. Now, I just put that like so. Now we come to this part where we go there. Now, the problem with this, on the page, they make it look so simple, right? Now, this is what, thank you for the like. Hi, Spammy, how you going? Now, as you can see in the book, looks so simple. The problem is, most of it sits right. How are you, Sammy? Now, I've got a battery, which I'm going to try. Hang on. How are you, Sammy? Now, I'm going to put... How you going, Sammy? I'm going to put this battery in, if I get it right. No, hang on. Goes in like that. Looks like the battery's too wide. Wouldn't that just be the problem? Wait a minute. Is it? Hold on. Now, see if I can push this battery in. Looks like, hang on. How are you, Sammy? Looks like I can't fit that battery in. Oh, wouldn't that be that's the problem now. Wait a minute. So I can't check. I can't check it because I don't have the right battery. Hang on. Wait a minute. Maybe this will go in. No. Oh, isn't that the way? It's always the way. Oh, man. Well, I don't know if these batteries are going to work because they're real tiny. They're tiny little things. So I'm going to put this over the other way. That's too thick. Let's try it with this one. Isn't that just that's the thing? Always the way, isn't it? Now, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to... And the thing is, now, thank you for the like. So what's supposed to happen is, because I don't have the right battery, which I'll have to, because these batteries are too thick, it won't seem to go in. So what's supposed to happen is, when the battery goes in there, thank you for the like, you move that little switch just there up, and it's supposed to illuminate. It's supposed to illuminate. Now, what they... This is the thing with D'Agostini. Not D'Agostini, Eagle Moss. They need to supply, like they could have supplied a little battery with this, but of course, no. So now it means I've got to wait until I can get a battery there. Shiny Dragon, how are you? So, yes. So that's what I'll have to do. That's supposed to illuminate. I'll go to the top right battery. Shiny Dragon, are you there? So that's what is supposed to happen. It's supposed to illuminate. As you can see, the little dashes there and there. It would have been good if Eagle Moss had a battery here. Unfortunately, they don't, which is ridiculous, really. Hang on, maybe this battery will go in. We'll just have to have a little look. It might go in. There's a sides. No. So, yeah, so it's supposed to illuminate. You would have thought that they would have provided a battery, but of course Eagle Moss, no. Which is really good, so I'll have to try and get the battery next time and then I'll show you. That was 130 and 131. Now 131 came free with 130. So you get a little clock. Now that clock goes on the dashboard on the DeLorean. I might put a tiny little bit of blue tack on there and just stick it on the dashboard. Another thing which is a bit disappointing. Now I'm going to move the camera up to tell you what the other thing is really disappointing. Now, as you can see, that closes and it opens. Right. Now, these plastic things. Now, they're supposed to go on the container parts. And of course, it must be a spare. But even though they're in, I can close the lid and that's finished. But this is rather ridiculous. It's ridiculous because the one thing that I find absolutely stupid is no battery. Because the batteries that I have are too thick, so it has to be a size next size down. Which means that when I get the battery, I can show you what it illuminates. Yeah, so that, as I said, that was issue 130 and 131. I'm not sure if anyone's still here. Hang on, I'm just going to move it up. Shiny Dragon, are you here? Now, tomorrow night will be r2d2 double, well, probably not a double issue because there's a fair bit to do. I was really hoping that I'd have the right battery to go in there, but unfortunately I don't. But I might have, I'm just going to have a little look. No, I haven't. So when I get the battery, I'll put it in there, turn it on, and I'll show you that they're supposed to illuminate. As you can see, the little white markings there and there, and there, and there, show you that it's working. So yeah, tomorrow night it will be r2d2. One of the issues, there's a fair bit to do because it's electrics. 3 of the issues, there's a fair bit to do. I think 3 of the issues, or 2 of the issues, and then the other 2, I think it's just the top metal part. Now, of course, this was it's probably a short one. So you know, donate to the channel. The link is in the description below. You can donate to the channel. I would really appreciate it if you can donate to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. It really, really would. Yeah, so tomorrow night there'll be r2d2. There's a fair bit to do. I'm not sure what time. So that's tomorrow night. Tuesday night, of course, there'll be probably another r2d2, and
Oh my god!
Wednesday night might be another r2d2, or might be gaming, or might be might be a Terminator. I don't know as yet. So yeah, the one thing. Hello. The one thing though, in the book, which I'm going to show you, in the book. Let's see. Right there. Hey Mike. How are you? The one thing in the book, that part is flat. But of course they make it look fine in the book, but when you go to do it, not. So I will try and get the battery. I know exactly what battery. It's like that, but oh, time circuits. Be prepared for the time. Yes. I'll definitely be prepared, Mike. Definitely. Now, I know what type of battery that goes in it to illuminate those little white dashes there and there. It's a little couple of inches smaller than these, but it won't be a problem anyway. So one good thing is the battery cost me on Amazon there may worth. Yeah, I'll have a look on there. Because I'm quite surprised they didn't supply the battery with it. That would have been a good idea. Would have been all right. But I guess Eagle Moss decided not to. So you know, I've finished the plutonium box, which is fine. That'll sit in on the passenger seat, and I'll keep that safe. I'll keep that safe, and yeah, I mean, as I said, it looks so simple in the book, but then when you start putting this part on, you have a hard time trying to put it on. But I managed to, so isn't a problem. At least when I can little battery, I can show you illuminating and that. So yeah. And in issue 132, I get part of the track. The lovely build the track. So, and of course, it'll be after that more track, and then some of the time circuits, and then more track, and then the time circuits, and then probably more track, and then you've got the train track wheels as well. So yep. I see. we have, so yeah, so plutonium box is done. Then got that part, and so yes, so tomorrow night I'll be doing r2d2. There is one of the issues is a fair bit to do. Darren, check with your news agents, but the last issue is coming from with the cover for the car. I'm not sure if that's a subs only or includes news agents as well. Yeah, that's something I'll definitely check. Definitely check. I mean, it might be possible that that'll come at the news agents, because having a cover to put on the car is pretty good. So I'll find out about that. And so yeah, so tomorrow night r2d2, fair bit to do in one of the issues, and then I think in another issue there is as well. So that'll probably be Tuesday night. And then Wednesday might be gaming, might be the metal ring part that goes on the top of the frame of r2d2. That'll finish the frame off. So yeah. What else is there? Just trying to think what else. Just wondering what else. I can't think of anything else. Only that the issue that I do has a fair bit to do in r2d2 tomorrow night is the electrics. Then another issue is also the electrics. Now I really like, when it comes to the electrics, I love doing the electrics because you get to check, make sure they work. And that's so yeah, I'm really excited to be able to get the frame part finished, and that. So yeah, so I will show when I can get the battery for it to put in the back there. I will show it illuminating, as I said in the book, and with the clock, as you can see, which goes on the dashboard. Tiny bit of blue tack just there, stick it on the dashboard, and yeah, so, and the plutonium box, which is done. Hello, Shiny Dragon. How are you going? And that's so not sure what else. How you going, Shiny Dragon? How are you? Good, just getting organised for my Xbox gaming videos. Oh, cool. So you know, you want to donate to the channel, the link is in the description below. I would really appreciate if you could donate to the channel. It would help me a lot. But starting very, very soon. Oh, okay, Shiny Dragon. No worries, no worries. So, yeah, if you want to donate to the channel, the link is in the description below. I would really appreciate if you can donate to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. Yeah. So, I don't know. What else? What else? That's right, you know, support one another, that's okay. That's alright. This might be a short live stream. I want to thank everyone for coming on. I really appreciate the support to my channel. That means a lot to me, so I really appreciate it. And yeah, so I mean, usually depending on what build, there's a fair bit to do. Usually, sometimes it takes a little while. But the two issues, it's two issues, and sort of not much to do in both issues. Darren, your channel is doing very well. Congrats. Oh, thank you, Shiny Dragon. Thank you. So yeah, and as I said, donate to the channel. Link is in the description below. Would really appreciate if you can donate to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. Oh, cool. Yes, there's going to be a new. You're welcome. Be a new figure coming to the channel. I will do a review on that, so that'll be good. New to the channel. So yeah. So thank you. Let me know, Mike. And yeah. So everyone, thank you all for coming on. I really appreciate the support to my channel. That mean a lot. It means a lot to me. And you know, I donate to the channel. The link is in the description below. It would mean a lot to me if you can donate to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I would really appreciate if you can donate to the channel, which is the link is in the description below. And thank you all for coming on. You're all awesome people. And as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe. And tomorrow night will be an r2d2 build, which is a fair bit to do. So thank you all for coming on. And as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe. And I'll catch us all later. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming on. And I will see you later. Take care, everybody. Bye now.